And we are back with more Danganronpa and more Voices of the Past. My name is Hearts, and this will be a Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. And before we get back to looking into the final secrets of Hope's Peak Academy and the main story, let's hang out with the lovable goofball Kaido himself one last time. This is something I always forgot to do with other people when I was doing the Voices of the Past, just in case if I did hang out with them before. He's an astronaut trainee that trains hard and can speak multiple languages. He has good communication skills, is well learned, and has a great personality. He doesn't really act like an ultimate. Yeah, just a little summary of the other times we hanged out. I think the last time I hanged out with Kaido was like way back in chapter 3 at least, which is quite a number of videos ago. Anyway, here we go. Last words. Meteorites all over the world. No, there's no point thinking about it right now. I'm better off thinking of something else. Hang out with Kaido for a while. Alright, let's get started then. There's a theory that the moon was created when a giant meteorite smashed into Earth. Spend some time with Kaido discussing the mysteries of space. Kaido and I grew a little closer today. Yes. It's funny how Chapter 4 is like the only time this is possible. Well, the last time this is possible, because then Chapter friggin' 5, he doesn't talk to you, and then for the rest of that chapter, he's like captured, so, yeah. Everything comes to a head in that one. I have stuff that he likes, right? Oh, I can give him this. Yeah, that works. I have more than enough Kaido stuff. Are you serious? Didn't think you could even find this around here. As expected, no. Great job. I'm so happy. Alright, today I'm gonna tell you about me. What?
Wait, so...
You wanna know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe. Good, I thought so. Haven't even answered yet. Fair warning, this is gonna be a long story, so strap in. So not only are you going to force me to listen, it's a long story. When I was a kid, I'd go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse and run through it looking for treasure. One day while I was looking around in the warehouse, I found a map. A map of what? Hold on, one thing at a time. It was a map of hidden treasures of the sea, a treasure map. So this was supposed to be a story about outer space. After I found that map, I made a decision and set out on the cruise to get the One Piece. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash. You sold it?
Of course!
There's no way I, Kali Tomomoto, Luminary of the Stars, will ever follow a map to the adventure. But that was in your grandfather's warehouse that belonged to him. Why are you selling things that don't belong to you, Kaido? Kinda shady. Kinda shady. Not looking good for your last words, buddy. A life free from maps, finding my own adventure. You didn't have to take the map, though. That's a life for me. I see. But the Steve still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage. I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt. Soon after I became a captain, I met my destined rival. Your rival? Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. His name was Luffy. He was gonna be king of the pirates. Kinda looked up to him. So what happened to outer space? We clashed in the field of battle many times to the point we became friends. But during our final battle to see who would conquer the seas. Could have won, but I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea. No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with a final punch. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day. It sounds like a story, like you when you were really young, you're like maybe 5 years old, and you're on the playground, and you just kind of tell stories to make yourself sound cooler. It's kind of like that. Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds a little. I'll just keep listening.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's written all over your face. Huh? What is? You're not taking this seriously, are you? If it's boring, just say so. Pretending to listen is super unmanly.
That's not true.
Oh no, I'm not bored or anything. It's really interesting, Kaido. Oh really? I guess I misunderstood. My bad.
You know,
Well, I guess it'll take a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time.
Okay.
On Dragon Ball Z. Okay. Okay. I suppose this story has a part 2. I wonder when it will end. Kara and I went our separate ways and returned to my room. Okay. Oh, it's you. What's up? You need to talk with me? Alright.
That's right.
Round 2, Kaido. Let's go to your room and chat. Spend some time with Kaido. Kaido and I grew a little closer. Yep. Alright, yeah, let's just give him another one. The plastic model. Here, here's another plastic model for your room, Kaido. Oh, nice! This gives a real bullseye. You thought hit me dead center. Alright, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you all about this thing.
Go!
Hey, if you're back, that means... You really want to listen to my stories, huh? Well, if you say so. You were the one who said you finish the story next time. So, where did we leave off? You were fighting off rival hordes of pirates, and you had just left your ship. That's right. What happened after that?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Something amazing happened after I got off my boat. Say it was amazing, but you forgot it? No, I'll keep it to myself. After the battle, I was headed for a port, but I got caught in the storm. I wonder how Maki would have reacted to this story. I wonder if she would have been just... Because she usually cuts through a lot of bullshit, like, as soon as she hears it. But maybe if it's Kaido, she'll let him get through his story. I thought I was done for, but right when I was prepared for the worst. My boat was eaten by a whale. Okay, so now you're Pinocchio.
Come on,
I see. What kind of reaction is that? You think I'm lying? It was a whale, man. The second smartest thing in the world after me. You probably saw my greatness and hit me in the stomach away from the storm. Didn't expect this kind of tall tale from you, Kaido. Man, Kaido, I just finished hanging out with Kokichi, and that guy is full of lies. All kinds of lies. Now I gotta listen to you. Once I made it back to the port and stepped onto land, something occurred to me. I tried to conquer the sea, and it won. So I decided the next move would be, finally to the ultra space part, to conquer the land.
I mean...
I sold my boat and all my possessions. I entered the jungle. And much like the sea, it was a wild frontier. Cutting my own path through the foliage, I came across something. A giant anaconda that would swallow a man whole. This part of the story seems less grand than the part of the conquering the seas. That was just the beginning. Defeating him opened a gate. A gate to what? A gate to the underground empire. He was the watchman. The underground empire. Yeah, there was a whole civilization in a giant underground cave. I invaded their empire and made their emperor my... You know what? Kind of, this just sounds like a lot of you just going around and being a dick to people. these stories about you conquering places, it just sounds a lot like you just going around and being a massive prick. But my time limit came so fast and I had to go back to my Gramps' house. The time limit? Oh yeah, my summer vacation was over, duh. I mean, yeah, you can't conquer the world when you're not on summer vacation. You know that's against the rules. You had a pretty long summer vacation, didn't you? And anyway, I still don't know why you decided to become an astronaut. Huh? Why I wanted to become an astronaut? Was that what you were talking about? What were you talking about? Yes, that's what we were talking about. That's simple. The universe is the final frontier for me to conquer. It's sort of cool, isn't it? Aren't astronauts the best? But essentially, because it's cool was your reason. I mean, it's as good as any other, really. Kaido looked quite pleased with his story, and I returned to our room. In the words of Majima, you don't need a reason, really. Man, when can we get out of this place? I'm missing so much training. Yeah, that's true. But since we're here, aren't you glad you met me? Yeah, I'm glad I met you, Kaido. Well, I guess Kaido has saved me before. Nothing to be embarrassed about, just be proud that you're my sidekick. The sidekick? I've got quite the record. I could even be called the ultimate hero. I'm okay with calling you that. Your record, what do you mean? To tell the truth, I had a number of sidekicks in the past. I'm only an astronaut trainee, but in other fields, my name is legend. Oh, really? Yep, for example, that star rookie in the Major League, he used to be my sidekick.
I mean,
What? That engineer who won the Nobel Prize, he was also my sidekick. I even showed our current Prime Minister the ropes of politics. Oh yeah, and that pop sensation, I taught her to sing and dance. I feel like he referenced Leon, Kazuichi, and what was her name? Freaking Hajime's blue-haired friend, the girl. The first person to die in Danganronpa 1, I think. That's what he just referenced. I don't know about this. Some of those people are older than Kaido. That said, I only nudged them in the right direction.
I believe in you.
Don't doubt yourself. You just gotta believe the path you believe in. If you're lost, I'll believe in you. If you get scared, I'll help you. Yeah. Just a nudge, a person can change. They can break out of their shell. And it's the real man that gives them the encouragement they need. That's true. Even if it's just one person, anyone would be encouraged by that. But the one person has to be special. It has to be someone like Kaido.
So
If you want to talk about something, don't hesitate. We'll talk it out. Your worry is my worry. My worry is your worry. My love is your love and my love. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, thank you. Kaido's always so honest and approachable. He's willing to help you with anything. Only someone like Kaido can help me. Only someone like him can tell me what I need to hear. Ah, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about another boy like that. Give in to the bromance, Suichi. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Alright. And now for the famous final sentences. I already said the last words, but you know what I mean. Okay, Kaido. Final moments. Make it count.
okay.
Hey, you got a minute? I got something to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. He seems upset. Did I do something to make him angry?
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say, what are you moping around for?
Listen
What?
up.
When my psychic is moping, it really ticks me off. I'm moping.
Hey, so
I told you, man, don't hesitate to talk to me if something's wrong. But you still keep keeping stuff from me. Am I not reliable enough? Spit it out. If you ball everything up, it can't get fixed. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking for
come
advice.
on, man.
You got some guts trying to lie to me. Been hanging out with Sweet Kokichi too much. Fine then, listen up. Kaido encouraged me, complimenting me about my talent. I should tell him. Then he understood why. I told him all about the case that got me the title Ultimate Detective. I told him everything so that he would know how untalented I really am. I see, so you were chosen after you solved the case. Yes, and the most important part, I just happened to find some evidence that was missed. I accidentally solved the puzzle. It was all coincidence, happenstance, and I foiled the culprit's plan for vengeance. I didn't understand the situation. I didn't know any better. That man hates me. Jeez, you worry about the most trivial stuff, man. Trivial? What do you mean trivial? Well, being a detective is a trivial job.
You're right.
You dig up dirty secret for money. That's
Come
the whole
on,
job.
man.
What are you talking about? Where's your pride in your work?
Listen up.
The job isn't trivial. It's great. I'm talking about the
Listen
culprit. The culprit was trying to get away with it by using a trick, right? He killed someone and was trying to get away with it. He's a bad guy. Yeah, good freaking point, Kaido. If he'd gotten away with it, he'd be crushed by the weight of his... But then again, yeah, that's right. The story, the guy kind of... Yeah, it's one of those gray areas. But he got him before that happened. He should be thanking you.
Hey, so
Don't worry, even if that idiot holds a grudge against you,
keep your chin up.
I'll support you all the way. I know you did the right thing. And not just with that guy. From now on, if anyone holds a grudge against you, I'll kick their
You
ass.
just gotta follow the path
You
you,
gotta-
believe in. You're my sidekick, so don't hold back. Rely on me whenever you need to.
Thank you.
Alright, he's foolhardy, but he supports me and expects nothing in return. He does so much for me, I can never turn my back on that. I'll never betray his support and trust. I will never break my bond with Kaido. I understand, Kaido. I'll always depend
Got
on
it.
you. Yeah, just leave it to me. Kaido's smile was as bright as starlight. I couldn't help but smile back. Everything is going to be okay. As long as we have this, we can move forward. Sometimes I feel as though I'm dragging him down, but I know I'll catch up one day. I bet he'll laugh and tell me I have a lot of nerve for a sidekick. My boy Kaido. Spacewalk. Alright, buddy. See you in the next life. And with that, we return to the final investigation for the final trial. See you guys there. And we're back right in the thick of this investigation mode, trying to grab some information before the final class trial, and boy, we're learning some things that are really bordering on mindfuckery. Starting with Kokichi, it's like, it's cool. It really is cool. Like, after having some time to like sit on it, the more I like this reveal about Kokichi's character, because it opens up a bunch of avenues without confirming anything. Learning that this organization that he was the supreme leader for was just basically these group of troublemakers who had influence like across the world. While they did have probably very elaborate and like clever pranks and stuff that they were not like the terrorist organization I was imagining. And that creates this possibility that maybe Kokichi, Kibo's still fighting with Exiles, that's still going on. But yeah, that creates this really interesting possibility that maybe Kokichi had a relatively normal moral compass, that maybe with all the lies and all the stuff, like the way he postured himself throughout this entire game, it could have been just a defense mechanism. It could have been his way with coping with this situation, or who knows, maybe he was just an ass and he was just this is just kind of, he just turned evil, or maybe he went insane, who knows. But all of those are possible, and the fact that none of those will never ever be confirmed, I'm okay with that. That's actually really cool. And also, and then we learned about, we get introduced to this new character, Makoto, this kid who apparently met Suichi back during his time before the Gopher Project, before everything went down, and who's also immediately off-putting. So, oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. He said the garden. He's already off-putting. He has something weird going on, and I can't wait to see what that has to do. Probably dealing with identity of the mastermind. Hey, move around, you guys? Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I thought he said the garden. Wait, okay, look. Can I look at the map? Hold on, show me where I'm supposed to go, because honestly... Because we're supposed to be heading to... Kokichi said he left in the message that said this is not a will. He left a message on the wall by the boiler room near the garden. I thought I was going the right way, but maybe I wasn't. I thought, shoot. And I'm actually, this is oh, are we going? I think this is it. No, this is not it. Why is there a path here? That's weird. There was never a path here before. Strange. Okay. Shoot. I might be wasting a lot of time. Actually, is this the boiler room? He said he left a message on the wall. The wall next to the boiler. Okay, cool. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank. Okay, the wall next to the boiler. Just show me. Oh, there you go. Around here, the area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it. What does it say? Twins B. Twins B. Okay. Is this the second message? What could this possibly mean? Twins B. If it was a written... My immediate thoughts is something to do with Junko? She had a... No. Right, we already covered that she had a sister. So... what could this be in regards to? If it was written by Kokichi like the other messages, are they meant to be read together? that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. The world... This world is mine. Wait. This world is mine, Kokichi Onwa. This world is... I was starting to think that the twins is like it was an anagram, but no, that doesn't fit. It's a M, not a N. Twins B. The two messages are supposed to combine in some way, but I don't know how. Okay. That might make sense later as I think about it. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to tell us? Oh, another flashback. Yeah, this is gonna keep on happening to us. Alright. Is it another memory with Makoto, the kid? Oh man, this is like... I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay. Soichi Sayara, do you have your ultimate memory back? Oh, wait, what? Okay, ultimate memory back. Yes, okay. As the headmaster at Holt Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Okay, so, yes, so the whole memory loss thing, the faking the death part, was part of the Gopher Project to protect their identities, but the forgetting their ultimate abilities to get that was something separate. That was something they all did on their own. Was it with the help of the Remnants of Despair? No, it wasn't with the help of the Remnants of Despair. How did they do that? I feel like they might have said it before, but I can't remember. Those of you who have lived on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with the project are you 16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Of humanity? What's the point? Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point. It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want you to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. This is Naegi, isn't it? This is Makoto. Oh, much older. Yeah, much older Makoto. Wow. Twins B. Twins. Who's twin? And what B? Twins. Twins before? Twins. I don't know. It all makes. It's one of those things I could probably get if I really think about it. It's gonna be one of those things that when I rewatch, it's like, of course it's that, but yeah, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna get it until the game leads me more towards it.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me. Okay. Oh boy. That's electrical hazard. Oh, okay. Nothing was revealed. It was just everything got destroyed, really. And then blinding white. Oh, Kibo. Did you crash through the ceiling?
Are you alright?
Suichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Oh, okay. You look like you're fine. Kibo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped. Do you remember too,
Yeah.
Kibo? Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project. What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
As I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. despair. No, but these memories... I don't see how they're supposed to make us feel despair yet. That's gonna bother me. I feel like that's a key. Twins B. This world is mine. Is it like one giant anagram? Or the words supposed to fit in somehow? The world is mine. See, because if it is like, okay, I'm thinking about it this way. So twins, the T, this, W, world, I, so the I and is, so this world is, but then the N and the S, that doesn't work. This world is... The N doesn't go anywhere. If it was this world, mine... No, but even that wouldn't make sense. And the I doesn't make... It's mine. No, wait, no, the I is... Okay, no, it's not that. But anyway, that's what I was thinking, but... Oh, that's gonna bug me for a bit.
Are you
Talk to me, Kibo. How is your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are lots of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas you can investigate, Rentaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule. That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you. I will blast that door right down.
Logical.
Help me by destroying that door, the door to his research lab, so you can enter it. If you could, that would be really helpful.
Please.
I mean, if you could take a break from fighting Ekisals, then sure. Then please, head to the lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Ekisals may not kill you outright, but they'll definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Yeah, I kinda did just run into one repeatedly. Do you know what the definition of insanity is, Koichi?
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Ekisals. You're going to help me, Kibo.
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. This is why I'm helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. Up, and there he goes. Cool. I'm glad they added that. That he just didn't do the usual spin and disappear thing with that is equivalent to them walking away. They actually gave him a sprite of him flying. Oh, wait, only until time. Okay, he's hellbent on destroying this academy. Still, you changed, Kibo. It's because of the situation or because he can't hear his inner voice. Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. I'm still thinking about this world. The twins in this world is mine. They go together. Ah, goddammit, that's gonna bother me. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird. I haven't had to do this guy's voice in a while, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Before we were even remember that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind. Going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rentaro's lab. Congratulations, you unlocked the Kibo gun. Hold X or R1 near an Ekisal to fill it up energy. And when the energy is filled to the max, Kibo will come to save you. Alright, cool. We're gonna blast some mofos. That's crazy that Kibo's strong enough to just like fly around, not only fight all 4 Ekisals, but well, not really fighting. He's kind of fighting all of them, but to fight all of them and also help us at the same time. So can I just wait? Hold on, R1 and X, or how does it work? Can I test it out on this guy? Nope, can't. Hold on. Can I go? Okay. Oh, hold X or R1 near an Ekisal. Okay, cool. I'm holding X. I guess this one's not really in our way, so that's not a... Yeah, he's not a problem. Okay, moving on. Okay. Man, now that we're on the actual, now that I realize we're on the actual time limit, I'm kind of like, oh, Monokuma. Let's grab that real quick. Grab it. It's right there. There you go. I'm a little bit frantic because I'm actually there is an actual time limit. I think I'd noticed it does move incrementally on its own. Alright. Sorry for interrupting, but there's info you gotta know. Hold X or R1 when you're at Ekasal to ask Kibo for help. That's it. There's no trick to it or anything. Okay. And firing my laser. Nice. Get out of here, Monokid. Piece of shit. Anyway, you're the worst. You are the worst Monokub, and that's saying something. All right. Still need 2 people to help clear up. So okay, so we can't go that way. We can go this way though. I hope I'm not missing anything extra I have to do to get more people to help. I hope that maybe that does help it on its own. Okay, we should start with Ren Tower. Okay, so they're forcing me to go that way. Alright, cool. Okay, these are all 1s so far. All good. Okay. Go upstairs. Ryoma. It's been a long time since then. Twins B. Yeah, maybe it has nothing to do with twins. It just has to fit into the sentence somehow. Twins. N, the N. Where did... Wow. Feel like I'm close. The world is... I don't know. Okay, Rentaro's lap. Oh, there's another Ekasal. Okay, there we go. Firing my laser!
Everyone! Pops!
Okay, that was completely... Yeah, okay. Good camera angle, guys. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, there's another... Okay, these guys aren't hiding at all. Jeez. Oh, you don't have much time to look around, so it's better that they were in your way. Not that I cared about finding these freaking plushies in the first place. They really were just kind of annoying things. Alright. Alright, and here we go. Time to finally figure out what Rentaro's talent is. Rentaro's lab. Akibo breaks down this door. It's gonna crash right through the wall. Oh, that's fucking sick. That's really cool. You go, Kibo.
Shuichi!
Kokichi talking all that shit. Too bad he's dead and you can't see how cool I am now. That was one hell of an entrance. I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Suichi.
Okay.
Okay. Twins B. And S. Kokichi. Nah, it's not working.
Please.
Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you would like to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like the one I did just now. But just as soon as he came, he left. Man, we really should have knocked that friggin' hair around earlier. Jeez. If I can't go anywhere with Kibo's help. Anywhere. Does this mean I can get in there too? In where? Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help, does that mean I can get in there too? And where? Where haven't we been? Where haven't we been? I'm not sure where he's talking about. No, Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. What there is he talking about? What there? Whatever. Let's just go in. It's too much to think about. Just go.
All right.
Okay. Ultimate. Ultimate what? What is this? This is artistic as hell. Roses. I'm getting a very goth vibe. I'm finally in, so this is Rentaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko!
Hey, Shuichi.
What? Was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab door? That's pretty
No.
drastic. That wasn't me, it was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. It looks like some kind of puzzle room. So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got the title by winning game shows? I'm not sure. We should investigate
That's fine.
first. Then I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Alright. Okay, there's a lot to look at in here, but what's actually inspectable? Okay, so the vault and the laptop, pretty much. Everything else is just fluff. Ultimate... I'm thinking Ultimate Anarchist or something like that, but let's see. Let's check out the laptop. Laptop. Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is
right.
important. There might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. Let's see what's on here. Oh, the video, isn't
What's
it?
the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Oh, okay. That's disappointing. What do you
No.
mean? There's no data on it in it
Oh
at all.
my.
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting
right.
on it? It seems like that's the
But-
case. No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better. Anyway, what was that about magic? I bet that's what the video was on. Who was watching Rentaro's video? Because it said 3 days ago or something like that. A few days ago or something like that, right? Somebody was watching it, but who? Because nobody could have gotten in here. Oh, whatever. That's questions for later. This is a vault, but it doesn't look like a normal vault. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's an ultimate despair or something like that. He has like Monokuma things, symbols. Okay, so yeah, he's a remnant of despair for sure. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. This vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the 2 dials. Twins B? Is this what it has to deal with? The dial on the right is labeled A and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault would open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Is there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every
How about
combination.
that?
So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144. Too many trial combinations are
What's
random.
that?
Then do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all. Wait a minute, let me think. There's an A and a B. There's an A and B dial. One with the Chinese zodiac and the other with the astrological symbols. A hint somewhere in this academy. I'm sure I could
Hey,
solve this.
Shuichi.
I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. Alright, let's give it a go. I think I kind of know what I have to do. Left dial. Left dial, right dial. Twins B. Let's see. Dragon, rabbit, tiger. Tiger, and the twin of that would be... I'm guessing it's something like this. It's supposed to match, right? What's lion, I guess, right? Okay. Twins. So tiger, is there a W? Pig, dog, rooster, monkey, goat, horse, snake, dragon, rabbit. Okay, so there is no W that I was expecting. Okay, so... Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, so originally it was... twins. Originally it was on this, right? There's a clue somewhere in the academy. Goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon. I am not sure. Not sure. It's a matching thing, but there's a clue somewhere in the academy. Is it the twins thing? I think so. And it started on this one. It just has to match, right? Horse. I might need to rely on you because I don't think I'm gonna figure this one out in like a reasonable time. Like I can edit it out, but still, like I don't think. I'm gonna mess with this for a little bit. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay, it said horse A, twins B. Okay, so the horse on. Okay, got it. Man, I was thinking about. Okay, cool. Alright, I was thinking about a bunch of things, like maybe it had to do with Rentaro's birthday because maybe it was like the month, because like the astrological signs would be month, the Chinese zodiac, that's years, right? I believe, or something like that. I was thinking that angle, I was thinking like, I was maybe matching, I don't know, but okay, that's what it is. It's the horse on A and the twins on... But if that's right, how did Kokichi know that unless he was in here? But... That's... Oh, man. How would he know that? So, that's the twins, right? And so the horse is on A. That took a sec, right? That's it. There we go. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
How did Kokichi know that? How would Kokichi know that? How could he have gotten to this lab? Because the horse A thing was even... That was way before anything. That was way before anything. How did he know that? Was that... Okay, maybe the horse A wasn't left by Kokichi. It was left by somebody else. But then who... He just filled that in? But then who... Oh man, that's messing with me. Okay, yes, it opened. I don't know, but it opened. But, what did all this mean?
Is that alright?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these details.
If I remember correctly...
The original message was written over
Remember...
Horse A. When Gunter first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
Yeah, the Horse A message was left by somebody else other than Kokichi, and then Kokichi filled it in to do his whole he's the mastermind thing. But then how does he know about the twins B? When did he figure...
Oh,
I
my.
guess... Yeah, the only thing that makes sense is it had to have been Kokichi who saw that video, but when did he do that? Because that was still a few days before he got the key card, right? I'll just go with it for now. The game will probably clear up for me in a sec. Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. And the B should be on the twins. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by something. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the Rio Garden.
Remember,
Twins. Okay.
I see.
Got it. So the B dial should be on Gemini.
that's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Thankfully, that actually didn't take too long. I was about to give in there and just ask for Himiko's help, and I was like, let me just check that Twins B thing again, and thankfully it had Horse A there, and I was like, oh, that it all makes sense now. So that's what I meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all
Why?
cleared up. But why did Kokichi add all this stuff
That's
to it?
true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? I think that's pretty common, right? I don't know. I think people puke when they get stressed, right? That's a thing. I peeked into the open vault and found a USB stick. Okay. Yeah, somehow he was in here. Somehow he got into Rantaro's lab. But that's crazy, because somehow that means he got... maybe I'm jumping the gun, but if Kokichi did get in here, that means he somehow got up to this floor before it was even open, because I think when we saw that video, when they did that thing, when they showed that bits and pieces of Rentaro's video, that was still before we even got to this floor, so... but I feel like I'm jumping the gun. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here. How do we check inside? I could use that thing in his lab. You could just say laptop. I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be...
Video. I opened the video file and... here we go. Yep,
Hey there.
okay.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Undisrupted. Okay. What do you got for us, Rentaro? Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking. What is it?
Sorry.
What is this? That was Rentaro, right? He probably recorded it here before he
No.
died. No, that couldn't be the case. This video was clearly recorded in Rentaro's lab. It is, isn't it? It is a thing. It is a situation of these guys have done this more than once. It is this. It is like somehow it has to do with memories. It has to, I am so positive it has to do with memories, but I could be jumping the gun. Somehow Monokuma has these guys' memories stored from when they get back, for when they get back their memories after the Gopher Project or whatever. And it's taking out the memories of when they're kidnapped or whatever, and somehow resetting, just like how he reset the Mono Cubs. It's something like that, I imagine. And you know what? Also, what's a cool thing I think I noticed is that if you look at when you're looking around the campus here, the Hope's Peak Academy, I noticed that it looks a lot like, with now the destruction of Kibo and Exile's battle, it looks a lot like how it started in the game when they were cleaning it up, right? Like maybe this is the first time Kibo had his antenna knocked off and he started blasting up the place. Maybe, because why? What caused that destruction? If we were in cryo sleep all this time and this was supposed to be a ship that sent us to space to find a new home, what damaged the Academy that much? Why did it need to be cleaned?
If I remember correctly...
But we were only able to get inside this room just
No.
now. It was supposed to open after Gunta's case, but because Rentaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside. Knowing all of that, how could Rentaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first? Yeah. Oh yes, right. It is. It is. He's recorded this in advance. I turned to the laptop when he's recorded this in a playthrough of the Killing Game where he lived longer than the first trial. That's what it is, isn't it? And you know what I also have been thinking about? Why the hell is it that Kaede and Suichi start the game in a locker? Why did that happen? What was the point of that? Why do they start there? That's weird. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning.
Yeah, he was planning on getting to his lab and then getting
First
this message.
First, I am you. No tricks,
No actors. It's you.
The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased.
Yeah.
Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So,
yes, okay.
Let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the Killing Game.
And that's what it is. If you that's the thing. If down to one person, they get to do they get a special perk. The game will continue until one person is left, and he was the last man standing in one playthrough of the Killing Game.
Is this video message? Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you, but the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it.
Already.
Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah?
Now,
I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the Killing Game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others.
Huh. Okay.
They win, they wipe your memories, and you start killing.
Yeah, that's what Monokuma meant at the very beginning of the game, when he was like, "You guys aren't friends. You're enemies. Who knows how many times these guys? Oh, that's crazy. That's nuts."
That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this Killing Game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Or another thing it could be is that maybe it's not reused, maybe it's not Shuichi and the rest of them being reused over and over, or maybe it is other sets of people, and maybe Rantaro was a participant of another set of class of ultimate students who then went through the Killing Game, and he was the last one to survive, and he moved on to this group. It could be that too. It doesn't have to be. But I think it is they're being reused somehow to be played through the Killing Game over and over again.
Now, the important part of that rule is that...
Oh boy.
Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh?
Oh. Killing Game will continue, but now the important part of that rule is that...
Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first Killing Game.
You've won this before.
Ultimate survivor. You survived the last Killing Game.
Oh, got it. The Ultimate Survivor. The Ultimate Survivor.
That's why you get this perk. The Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one.
Oh boy. The Ultimate Survivor.
And never forget, you wanted this Killing Game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
Rentaro's video message has been added to the troop list. Okay, so that was pretty much what I thought it was. Yeah, this is not your first Killing Game. He's done this before, whether it was with a set of students that all died and they're now gone, and he's moved on to this group, or it was them. And they keep it vague. They say you're just like the others. You start and then the killing begins. Interesting.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game. I bet that's what it is. I bet that's what it is. In other versions of this killing game, Kibo probably same thing happened. He started blasting up the school. They had to clean it up all over again. Repeat, repeat, repeat. This game will never ever end. Yeah.
What's that mean?
What did all of that mean? Who was Rentaro
If I
Amami?
remember correctly.
He said he survived the last killing game, and that video is part of the survivor perk. He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death
Why?
games. Then why did he die so quickly? Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him, was he talking
No.
about Kaede? No, she didn't know Rentaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. Then who is the one that knew Rentaro's
Could it
true
be-
identity? The real mastermind would have known. In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rentaro to be killed.
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
Jeez.
I wonder if... No, you probably don't get to choose. You probably don't get to choose if the killing game goes on again, if not. Oh, that's interesting. I'm getting like flashbacks to how I felt towards the ending of BioShock Infinite. This is kind of... This is like really, really cool. If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
No.
There was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? What was the other
You're
part?
right.
He said it had it at the start of the game. The key card? Is he the key? It's the key card, right? Because he was going to go to the library and open up that door. He had it, so yeah, I think that's it. But when we found his body,
if I remember correctly.
No, okay. All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And the monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then
And it might be be left in his dorm
Okay.
room. Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rentaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Oh, flashback time! It's happening! Flashback! Oh boy. What will we see this time? Oh man, if we get flashbacks of other times, if it is like a reuse thing,
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
there were more of us.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school.
Oh no, okay. I was thinking that maybe these were other like ultimates, like survivors or something. No, this is probably at Suichi's school or something.
Any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's
Okay.
Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey, man! Don't look so sad! You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
I mean, that was probably the plan.
What are you guys talking about?
That was probably the contingency plan.
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I heard one's really good at playing
I
piano.
told you, don't look so sad.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Oh, that's kind of sad. At the time, he did. it seems like some of them didn't know for sure if when the meteors hit, it would destroy everything. Yeah, it seems like some of them some of them believed in a chance that there could be life after the meteors hit.
You're our pride. You know that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together.
Wow.
So, don't give up. You're our hope.
Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder if this is before he tried to throw away his ultimate talent or after he remembers it.
Everyone's...
They said, yeah, you decided to take part in the Gopher project, right? That's what they said, right? Hold on, I just want to check. Flashback, you're finally going to take part in the Gopher project, so maybe this is after. Yeah, it would make sense if these memories, these flashbacks are going in order. Yeah. Interesting. I'm everyone's, okay. Ugh, that memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? Oh yeah. This is Monokuma's doing. He's made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. That's right. There's no way we can give up. It's ramping up to something. It's ramping up to something horrible. Yeah. All this talk about, yeah, you're our hope, you're our future. Something twisted is gonna happen. I promise I do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Okay. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Alright, now we got 2. Alright, now we can go to more areas. Oh, but I think with that, I have run out of time, so we will continue our... Oh, there's no time to standing around. We only have until dawn. I need to inspect every inch and get as many clues as I can. I should go there next. I don't know where he's talking about. Okay, hold on. Suichi, I finally found you. Tsumugi, what's wrong? I was checking Kido's research lab up on the 6th floor, but... Kido's attacked demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room? It's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Tsumugi spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. A weird room, huh? Can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. Boy, I don't know. Okay, hold on, let's pause so I don't lose out any time. Yeah, we will go ahead and check out that stuff, and maybe in the downtime I can figure out what the hell Suichi's talking about there. I don't know what place he's talking about. But anyway, guys, until then, see you, oh, messing up my outro. Until then, guys, take care. I'm a little too excited.